Hello, everybody, and
Wow.
welcome. Hello. Oh yeah, you are definitely quieter than me. Than
I'm quieter? What if I'm
well.
talking like
Oh,
this, like a
oh,
normal person?
whoa. Okay. All right, we're adjusting. We're
We're
adjusting.
adjusting. We're over here. We're adjusting. We're
We're
making
adjusting.
edits. We're
Yeah.
doing
All right.
things.
We're doing things.
I'm talking. I'm helping you
Yeah.
do audio by just talking.
Yeah. All right. Okay. We're good. We're good. Hello and welcome back to this uh
Yep.
Yep. We're on the run. Half our characters are dead. This isn't a horror game. It's Phoenix Wright versus Professor Layton.
They're not dead. They're just encased in gold and consumed by
Burned to
fire.
death. Yeah, consumed by fire. Notably,
Consumed by fire and dead.
also,
I haven't
sorry,
seen
not
a
encased by
body.
gold, transformed into gold.
Yeah, that's true.
Transformed into gold and engulfed in flames. Notably easy things to come back from.
Yes. Of absolutely.
All right, let's
Okay.
enter.
Let's
Let's
do it.
enter Rouge's tavern.
Oh, I just saw a glimpse of Rouge and I'm so excited.
Me too.
Wow, it sure is lively in here. It certainly is, even more so than I thought. It's so cheerful and everyone seems to be having a good time.
See, it ain't just the shadiest shady to hang around here. Well, you do get the occasional ravage every now and then, but for the most part, it is good people. You find the head honcho herself over behind the counter. Why not go introduce yourselves?
I feel like you just used 5 different voices.
Yeah, I don't remember what fucking voice I'm doing for him, but he's all over the place.
I
All right.
so desperately want to be her, but I'm voicing the other 2 characters, so you you take her.
I think I have to because you're voicing everyone else, but
Yeah.
sorry.
No, no. That's just how the dice roll.
Alright, let me drink some water. Oh, boss lady, I come bearing customers for ya. Turn the volume down before you scare away all my other customers. Use your indoor voice, remember? Customers, you say? Now, I sort of sprung this on you, and I know they're just a bunch of kids, but that lad there's my savior hand to heart. So do me a favor and get that lad a juice. It's on me, just put it over your tab. I don't care about that. Did you take a look at that girl? What the heck were you thinking? Eh? Do you have a loaf of bread for a brain or something? You fool! Huh? That girl is suspected of being the great witch Bizella. Bizella? Are you joking? I didn't know that.
Now see here, Spella is not Bizella. We were the ones that provided her innocence and cleared her of the charges.
See, boss lady, the lad agrees she's not Bizella. And besides, I knew the girl was innocent from the moment I laid eyes on her. Cutter, your judgment is about as reliable as paper shoes in the rain. What I'd like to know is who told you three to come here in the first place?
Hi, Fan. I'm sorry to hear
Hi,
you're
Fan.
having a migraine. It
Take care of
was
yourself.
Inquisitor Barnum.
Really now? So, it was him, was it? You guys. Listen, don't say a word of this to anyone else, you hear me? It could make life very difficult for our dear Inquisitor.
Rouge the Bat. Yeah, we have Rouge the Bat.
Yeah, I'm trying to do a Rouge the
uh,
Bat voice.
Are you? Honestly, I was so distracted by Cutter's voice changing every 5 seconds.
I'm gonna do a different voice for him every time we talk to him, by the way, I've decided.
Great. Right. Got it.
I don't know what he expects me to do with you guys, but fine. I'll lend you a hand. You can stay here for the night. There's an empty room you can use upstairs. We don't exactly get the cleanliest. That's not a cleanliest.
Yeah,
That's not
cleanliest,
is that
right?
a word?
Is that not how you spell it?
I don't. I just have never seen that version of that word. Okay, we don't exactly get the cleanliest type staying here, so forgive the mess. Should be good enough to sleep in, though.
Thank you very much. We really appreciate it.
Cleanliest. Okay. Right. Okay, yes. Words. Yes, cleanliest.
Thank you so much.
Don't get the wrong idea, kiddos. This place ain't a charity. I expect you to return the favor someday.
Phew! I'm sure glad Rouge turned out to be such a nice person. Yes, Mr. Cutter and Miss Rouge are both very kind. It looks like we can rest easy for now, right, Mr. Wright? Yep, and I guess we can take this time to do a little sleuthing too, if we want to. But we should probably rest while we can. Tomorrow's going to be a pretty hectic day. Now that's an idea I can get behind.
Fen, I'm trying
She's
to...
so tsundere. Absolutely.
Okay, that's tsundere. Okay, thank you. I'm trying to
Right?
translate.
It's tsundere is what you're implying, Fen. I've never seen Soon as... I've never seen that,
I'm
but
calling lesbians.
I'm just
It's great.
assuming.
I support this. Any hidden puzzles?
Chances of Bazella Rouge the Bat fan art existing low.
Hello. Just seeing if there's any hidden puzzles here. I know I'm missing a lot of puzzles for you. If you'd like me to go back, I can do them all.
No, it's fine. We've missed half the puzzles.
This place is where folks like me can come and be ourselves. Boss lady's always helping out anyone that's in trouble. I know she seems a little rough at first, but I always knew she'd end up helping you lot in the end.
Sonic the Hedgehog? Everyone here really trusts Rouge, don't they?
No doubt about it, lad. And you know, a gal like that sure demands attention if you catch my drift.
Oh, Soon is the antagonist part. I see. I don't really think I fully understand what you mean.
Gah, still a bit too green for that, eh, lad? Oh, would you look at the time? Best get ready for bed. Your room is upstairs. It's a bit messy, though. Hope you don't mind. Anyway, just enjoy your stay and relax. If you get sleepy, just head on upstairs.
I didn't take in a word he said just because I was too distracted by Sonic being here.
Oh, what are you talking about? That wasn't Sonic, that was Cutter. That's what Cutter's voice has always sounded like. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, I'm sorry. My apologies.
Should we talk to Rouge again, or should we go upstairs?
I'm good with whatever. You're in control. You get to do what you want.
Sure. I don't see any hidden puzzles, so...
I'm just here for the ride.
What's the point? Let's just go to bed.
What's the point?
Let's talk to her again. Let's talk to her one more time.
Sure. Do you and Inquisitor Bonham know each other?
I guess you could say that.
Is that right? It's just a bit surprising, I guess. I mean, Inquisitor Bonham is head of knights, and you're...
Some ne'er-do-well tavern owner, right? Well, can't fault you for stating facts, kid.
You may both be different, but I get the feeling you really trust one another.
Zack is, well, different from all the other knights in Labyrinthia. To any other knight, we're nothing more than a bunch of filthy, no-good scum. We're the first ones to blame whenever a crime or anything happens out in the town.
That's true. Mr. Cutter didn't do anything wrong when the professor and I gave him a hand.
Yep. Society judges us very harshly, you see. But Zack, he's fair. He doesn't judge anyone based on how innocent or shady they may look, or what sort of job they've got. He's only interested in protecting the town with fair and sound judgment. That's why he always helps us out.
Interesting. I don't quite remember that when he dropped a bunch of people on fire. Like I said, he really is a good person.
Did you say something in the middle of that statement?
It's nothing.
Well,
It's fine. They were all women.
Well, I think that's my cue. You take it easy and rest up, okay? If Zach told you to hide out here, then I really doubt the knights will come snooping around. And even if they did come here, we sure as heck wouldn't turn you over to the likes of them.
That's good to know. Thank you again, Miss Rouge. You're really kind. You're really too kind.
Heh. For such a little guy, you sure do know how to keep a level head in a tough spot. Your friend over there, on the other hand, I haven't heard a peep from him this whole time.
It's fine. I'm sure he'll be right as rain tomorrow.
Only takes one day to get over a death. That's what Luke learned in this whole situation.
I don't think it's been a day yet.
Right, but he'll be fine, you see. Phoenix will be fine after a day.
I see what you're saying. Right, when he wakes up tomorrow, all memory of the day before is gone.
Siblings or cousins makes sense. That's a shame because I was immediately gonna make the joke that Rouge is obviously Rouge the Bat, and then Barnum is Knuckles.
Oh God, that's so fitting though. Like I see it immediately.
Well, and that's like because that's one of the most like classic
Popular
ships in Sonic.
Yeah.
So it makes sense in my head.
But like I get it personality-wise, because you're so correct that he's Knuckles.
He's Knuckles. He's Knuckles.
Who is Phoenix Wright in Sonic universe?
Yeah.
Really?
Fen has it perfect. Fen has it perfect.
Barnum is Knuckles, Phoenix is Sonic, Luke is Tails. Yeah, that's true. Cutter is Big the Cat.
So true. What is
this must be it
in this scenario?
Silver? No.
Maybe. Actually, maybe. You might be
maybe
right on that.
Silver, actually.
Oh, and Maya is Blaze. Maya is Blaze the cat.
Oh, shit.
Wow, it actually works so well.
Okay, this must be it. So this is the room Rouge was talking about, huh? Oh my, it is quite unique, isn't it? Is that a statue in the corner? How very avant-garde. Avant-garde, I feel like he would pronounce it.
Avant-garde.
Avant-garde. It's avant-garde, Phoenix. For God's sake, that statue really looks a lot like Mr. Cutter, doesn't it? Hey, I wonder if he made this himself. Not only is Mr. Cutter very nice, it seems he's quite artistic as well. I don't know if I'd call this art per se. Anyway, it's just nice to have a safe place to rest for a while. Uh-huh. We did so much running about today, I'm totally exhausted. I think we can plan out our next step in the morning. Let's try and get some rest. Right.
By the way, Espella is Cream the Rabbit. Thank you.
I don't know that one. I'm not deep enough in the Sonic lore.
You don't know about Cream and Cheese? That's crazy.
I don't.
Cream the Rabbit and Cheese the Chow?
No. I guess this is Phoenix. Sorry, I didn't clue in. If only I'd been able to save you. It never would have come to this. Just great. I should be ready to pass out right now, but I just can't fall asleep. I'm a little thirsty. Maybe I should go grab some water. And this is when Phoenix dies, and it's just Luke.
Mm-hmm. Exactly true.
It looks like the party is over. Everyone must have gone home by now. I'll just grab some water and head back to the room.
Is Edgeworth Shadow the Hedgehog?
Yes. Yes, actually. Yes, he 100% is. Antagonistic, but sometimes helps you. 100% Shadow the Hedgehog.
What's up? Can't get to sleep?
Yeah, I'm absolutely beat, but I just can't keep my eyes shut.
Hmm. You don't say.
It looks like you've got your work cut out for you cleaning up this place. Do you need a hand?
Nah, it's fine. The house rule is you make a mess, you clean it. But those dummies couldn't keep their eyes open. I'll make them clean it up in the morning.
Huh? So, hasn't everyone gone home?
I couldn't exactly let them go home in that state, so I shoved them all upstairs for the night. This is both their home and shelter. I mean, don't tell me you can't hear their loud snoring from down here.
And here I thought that was my stomach growling this whole time. Phoenix, you idiot.
So, you must have come down here for something, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right. I came down for a glass of water.
Alright. But you'll have to earn it first.
What?
You win at my game and I'll get you any drink you want. On the house.
No, for real, just water's fine. Did you say game? What kind of game?
You're the puzzle master now, bozo. Silence!
I like her.
Me too.
Whoa, now that was totally unexpected. I'm really sorry. If I said something wrong.
Now, don't you go getting the wrong idea. I only drew this knife to use in this puzzle I've made for you. They love puzzles here.
They
Who's
love puzzles
Antoine
so
Jeopard
much.
Joe? Hang on, I gotta
I
Google
will
this.
say she rules though. She's just like
Oh, she's
housing
great.
people and like
Oh, I see what you're saying about this Antoine Depardieu. Yeah. Interesting.
I want to say Maya's bunny robot. I don't know. God,
Maya
there's so
is
many
Blaze.
Sonic characters I
Maya's
just
Blaze the
don't
cat.
know.
She's Blaze the cat. She's this one to me.
See, the thing is, I
one-to-one.
believe you. I just haven't played any of the games with
let me describe to you
Blaze.
Blaze the cat.
Okay,
Slightly
please.
more outspoken, but also more responsible version of Sonic the Hedgehog, who has limited magical powers and who is purple. And is, yeah. I mean, it's just 1-to-1.
Is it more magical powers than other people?
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense.
Sonic the
then.
Hedgehog
You said
can't make
limited, and
fire.
I was like,
Blaze can make fire.
oh, right. She makes fire. God, I should play. Should I play a Sonic game?
Well, if you want to play the Blaze Cat games, you play Sonic Rush, and also yes, you should play Sonic Rush.
There's a Blaze game. Anyways,
So
we should
that's where
do
Blaze
this
comes from.
puzzle.
Before Sonic
Oh.
06, Blaze was in Sonic Rush, where I know her from. It's a great game, with a killer soundtrack. There's a song in that soundtrack that samples Malcolm X. It's crazy.
What? Okay, we should play this minigame.
We should. I like Sonic Rush. I think it's fun.
Let's see. Slide the red chalice to the bottom right-hand corner of the table. Use the knives to bounce the red chalice across the table direction. Oh, this is the Pokemon Ice puzzle.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, except it's like predetermined directions.
Okay.
I'm not.
Touch a knife to change
Okay.
its direction.
Oh. Right. Okay. So, there's a different puzzle that this is like, but I don't remember. I think it's a Nier Automata game puzzle.
Yeah, you can't lose. By the way, you can't lose pick rats, so we can just trial and error this shit if we would needed to.
Can't do that one.
Sorry, I'm trying to work out how this works.
So I assume it will bounce off the side as well. I don't know why that would be true, but it's just
I'm just
that
gonna
if it's
check
the
it.
other
I want
way.
to learn how this
No,
works.
no, because it'll go into the green.
But that's okay because we can't lose here by pressing check.
Oh, it's not gonna move the green? Yeah,
No,
let's
it's
just
not
see
gonna.
what happens.
We're just gonna see what happens because the puzzle said you won't lose points if you fail.
Sure.
So we're gonna try this and we're gonna see how this works. So it's like that.
Oh, okay. Okay, got it. Got it. That makes sense.
So if it were like this, what
Interesting.
would it do instead?
So it swaps places is what happens.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so we have to do that.
Yeah.
And then
it will bump this green one.
And so if you But then the red one will stop moving, so we need to bump it down again. So, I have an idea.
Okay.
So, the bottom right, the left of the bottom rights, nope, not that one. That one, yes. So do it, yeah, that way, but also switch the other one, I'm realizing. No. Like,
Which one?
sorry, both the bottom rights. Yeah, that one, click once. So, okay, here's what I'm thinking. You're basically gonna be down, and then you're going to come around in a way where you're shooting the green one down, and you're getting the green one to hit you right.
I see what you're saying.
But you have to switch the bottom left, too.
Yes.
So now that, and then now you can... No, you're still going the wrong way.
Yeah, so, sorry, I saw it. I
Yeah.
saw it too late.
So that one,
So then
and
it'll
then...
go here,
and then that one,
bounce.
So then switch the one below it. Switch both the one above it and below it. You're basically going to go in a spiral. And then switch the one left. And then above that. Nope.
Oh, this one. Yes.
That one. And then the one to the right of it.
Yeah, I see.
And I think that's the solution.
Let's find out, huh? Yo!
Let's go.
That was cool.
I await your verdict. Just thinking outside the box.
I thought it was gonna give us a
fun.
harder one. That was a fun. I like that
ask
one.
for a harder one if we want.
Yeah.
So that could be fun. Okay.
You
Sorry.
good, Rouge?
Yeah, I'm totally fine. Huh? Not too shabby, Tiger. Well, a promise is a promise. You can have any drink you want, no charge. Refills included. Just say the word.
Thank you. I think I'll take you up on that offer.
You earned it, you know. Never saw anyone around these parts take down a puzzle like that so fast.
That was pure luck, trust me. If you want a puzzle expert, Luke is the one to talk to.
Oh? You mean that sharp-looking kid, right?
For someone... Sorry, I don't know why I thought that was him.
You know, for someone so young, he's got a good head on his shoulders, that one. Unlike you, who tries to interrupt women. Looks like he's been through a lot.
Yeah, he sure has. He seems to be in good spirits, but deep inside he must be hurting really bad. He just lost someone very dear to him, but he's trying so hard to hide it. Then there's Espella. She had a new accusation thrown at her and is again at risk of being burned alive. And Maya, I can't stop thinking about how her death was completely my fault. That's why I need to be stronger. But I can't. I just feel so hopeless. I'm the only one who can protect Luke and Espella. But I'm scared. I'm scared that what happened to Maya will happen again.
Maya, huh? I got wind of what happened today in court. She seemed very important to you.
I'm alright. I'm just not sure I can protect those two. More than that, I just don't want them to think I might fail them.
You want to protect them and don't want them to think you'll fail, huh? That all sounds well and good. Do you want to know what I think? I think you're just telling yourself what you want to hear.
I agree. Huh? What do you mean?
I think the words coming out of your mouth right now are downright selfish.
Hey, what are you...
Have you taken a second, step back from your wallowing and think how worried they must be about you right now? So it's hopeless, huh? Do you think those kids are hopeless too? Huh. Don't make me laugh. You want to see hopeless? That's easy. Just take a look in the mirror. How do you expect to protect those two if you can't even manage to get a hold of yourself?
I...
It's okay. I get it. You had some really rough stuff happen to you today. Unimaginably sad, emotionally trying stuff. That's why the first thing you need to do is just accept it. Accept it all. The sadness, the remorse, everything. Honestly, I don't blame you for expressing just how hard this whole situation has been on you. Who could?
I can never forgive myself for letting this happen. I couldn't do anything. Not a single thing. I did nothing to help Maya at all. Maya. She gave her own life to save Espella. If only I'd been quicker, if only I could have done something, Maya would still be... She'd still be here by my side. It's all my fault.
She really is.
Truly.
The therapist.
Oh, Luke, what are you doing here? Oh, Espella, what are you doing up at this time? I couldn't sleep. I thought I'd get a glass of water. Huh? Who's that over there? Is that Miss Rouge and Mr. Wright? Oh, hey, we should head back to bed, Espella. We have an early start tomorrow, after all.
Does he think they're gonna, like...
I think he does. Hmm? You're right. Maya's dead. Time to move on. Mr. Wright.
Get that pussy.
Get that pussy, Mr. Wright.
All right, I want the harder puzzle. I want to do the harder puzzle.
Rouge,
Oh.
I just wanted to thank you, for hearing me out.
No need for formalities. We did just share a puzzle after all. Anyways, go on and get some rest. Something tells me you'll need it.
Okay, I'll do just that. Good night, Rouge.
Night. Okay, I guess we get the puzzle. We can get the puzzle later. It said talk to her if you want another puzzle, so I talked to her. That's not on me.
Mr. Wright. Oh, sorry, Luke. Did I wake you up? Is Espella still asleep? Yep. She's out like a light. She must have been really tired. Yeah. Mr. Wright? Starting tomorrow, I'm going to give 110, no, 210%. Whoa, where'd that come from all of a sudden? I just want to help you stay focused, Mr. Wright. Luke, I'm sure with Espella and me on your side, we can take on anything that comes our way. There's no puzzle out there tough enough to stop the likes of us.
What about other things than puzzles, Luke?
What are those? I can't read. Haha, no puzzle too tough, huh? That sure sounds like the Luke I know. Uh-huh. I guess it does, huh? Luke, you've really helped me get back on my feet. I can definitely see why you're the professor's apprentice. That I am! Let's give it our best, Luke. As an ace attorney, and an ace apprentice. Right you are. All right, so what do you say we get some rest, huh? I'm all for that. Good night, Mr. Wright. Good night, Luke. Feel like there's a lot of writing in this game that does nothing.
Yeah, there's a lot of it. It's quite ooh. Hang on. It seems like it might do
Ooh.
something.
These are both your characters, if I remember right. Oh, never mind.
It's they're voiced though. Also, you're the storyteller, so.
Oh, right, I am the storyteller.
But it's voiced by. It's voiced.
Yeah, it's a voice.
Yes, my lord, I understand.
I leave the rest in your hands. Please take care of Espella.
Yes.
You have had to endure much thus far, but understand that the end is near.
Indeed.
Oh, I see. Is that a hint of contempt I see in you, Inquisitor Darklaw? I must rest.
So, is Darkcloud gonna assassinate one of the two we have left? I hope it is. Also, it's such a sick outfit. It's killer.
Yeah, Darklaw rules. And
You will know soon enough. Soon you will see the advent of a new story.
Damn.
And you
She's
will
gonna
pay
get his
for
ass.
all of your mistakes.
Huh? The advent of a new story? I wonder, what could she be planning? It's true, strange things have been occurring within the story, such as the storyteller making Espella Cantabella his own daughter, a witch. Why would he write such a thing? Something is not right. Should I investigate further?
Yes.
should I investigate
Obviously.
further? And then two options come up. Yes, no.
Press
Leave
no.
alone.
The game ends.
The game ends. Literally, Phoenix Wright fucking does that. Good morning, Luke, Espella. Did you guys sleep all right?
It is aspirational hot goth girl fashion. That's so true.
Yes, thank you. I slept very well. Me too. I'm recharged and ready to get started, Mr. Wright. It looks like someone got plenty of rest last night. That's right. A lack of sleep leads to a weary mind, after all. Okay, guys, let's decide on where we should investigate first. Well, it would probably be safer if we avoid going into the town center for now. That's right, Inquisitor Barnum did say there was nowhere we could hide. Alright then, let's just stick to this area and see what information we can find. That Great Witch Bazella has to be a pretty important part of the of Labyrinthia's history. Right you are. I mean, she is called the legendary Great Witch. I'm confident someone can tell us something. Yeah, there's bound to be a clue out there somewhere that can shed some light on this thing. I think you're right. Detective Accidenti mentioned some things about Labyrinthia in his letter to the professor, too.
I forgot how stupid his name is.
You don't like Professor Accidenti? He wrote that
Uh,
his town is shredded in secrecy, and where there are secrets, you can bet there are clues. We should investigate this area first. There are no knights patrolling around here. I guess they really do avoid this part of town, huh? I'm sure we can get a lot of information from the townsfolk. Now that you mention it, isn't that near where Spella had that run-in with those two guys? Yes, it is. It's about halfway from the marketplace. Then in that case, I think there's a possibility we'll find someone with a connection to what's happened. And that means more information on the witches for us. You got it, Luke. We've got 2 weeks to gather as much information as possible. Oh, no! That's right! What's wrong, Luke? I didn't mean to startle anyone. I just forgot to mention the next parade isn't actually in 2 weeks. Huh? It's not? That no-good storyteller changed the date of the parade by writing in his book. He just changed it right there in front of us. He rewrote the story? Then when exactly is the next parade? Well, it's sort of actually today, Mr. Wright. What? What? Did you just say today? No way. And talk about time slipping away. I think they've already started preparing for the festival. It looks like it might start this evening. Just our luck. Mr. Wright? Okay, this gives us all the more reason to start investigating right away. Let's see what kind of clues we can find today while there's still time. I'm sure we can find something on the Great Witch Bazella. Yes, you're right. Okay, let's do our best to find some clues.
So if I'm them, I'm immediately putting on disguises and going back to the library to check out the Great Witch Bazella basement. The basement that's all about the Great Witch Bazella. That's where I would go for clues on the Great Witch Bazella.
That makes sense. I feel like
They're not gonna
also
do that,
being like,
but-
there's nowhere you can hide, except we never patrol this large area of town.
I was also gonna
That-
say
that-
it shows such a like, I don't know. It shows such a like lack of care about how like people work that they would not patrol the bad part of town. Rather, instead they would just abuse their power in the bad part of town, as knights and cops do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, quick question before we move on. If Phoenix, Luke, or Espella were to get taken out next, one by one, taking them down, who do you think is most likely to get taken out next?
Like permanently or temporarily?
Like, as in, like, Layton and, Maya.
I think I'd have to say Espella.
Probably, right?
Like, it's either Luke or Espella. I just don't see them leaving
not-
neither.
No.
Right, and like it'd be very funny if the game was Professor Wright versus Layton, and neither of them were in half the game.
That would be incredible. But no. What do you want? Which would you want to happen? Do you want them to take out Phoenix?
I want Mr. Wright, Jesus Christ. I want Phoenix to be the one who gets taken out.
Yeah. It's so funny. God. Incredible. Okay. Espella, hold on a second.
Huh? Me?
Think you could give me your hand around the place? Things have got a bit busier around here, and I'm a bit short-staffed at the moment.
But I have to... Miss Rouge, we really have to get going. Actually, that might be a good idea. What do you think, Espella? That's not her voice. Well... You'd definitely be a lot safer here. Just imagine the investigation... Just leave the investigation to us. Okay, if you think that's best. Just both of you be careful out there. Of course. We'll be back soon with lots of info. Is that really okay to just leave Espella here, Mr. Wright? I don't think Rouge really needed any help. I think she's actually looking out for Espella. Huh? She is? Espella has just been accused of being Bazella. Who knows what would happen if she set foot outside in the town? Oh, Spella's already been through so much. I don't think angry villagers and knights with sharp swords are gonna help her. Looks like this investigation is on us, Luke. Let's get out there and find ourselves some clues. The Ace Attorney and Ace Apprentice are on the case. No women to be seen for miles, just like it should be. The professor would be proud.
Who should we talk to?
Well, you want to do the puzzle again? I think Rouge might
Yeah, okay.
have the puzzle.
Yeah, there it is. That's that puzzle noise. Think we can do this puzzle in 12 minutes?
Yeah, I think we can.
You can let me take care of Espella. It's best you two focus on your investigation.
Thanks a lot, Rouge.
Well, now someone looks happier than a kid in a candy shop.
Well, I have to thank. I have you to thank for that. What do you mean, Mr. Wright? It's nothing.
That reminds me. I have another cunningly crafted puzzle for you to try. Think you've got what it takes to solve it?
Well, Luke would be better suited for it. He's the puzzle master here. Puzzle? Did you say puzzle? Just leave it to me, Mr. Wright.
Luke's is so grateful.
Puzzle!
That's something
I'm
he can
ravaging!
Understand? He's like, oh, thankful, thank God. Something I can actually
Puzzle?
gotta do.
Oh my God! My brain was rotting! There, you see, Rouge?
I hate to disappoint you, kiddo. But this puzzle is best left to us grown-ups. Now go on and show the boy what you've got. Let's get started. What the fuck is it? What the fuck is
Everyone's
going
so
on?
unhinged in this game. Hell yeah. All right.
All
Oh, this
right.
looks fun. Okay. So you need to get, because I can't read, puzzles are the only way to keep my brain active lest it rot out of my skull. Because I can't read, puzzles are the only way to keep my brain active lest it rot out of my skull. Okay, so working backwards, I think we have to get the red one where the bottom right green one is, and use that green one to sort of do what we did before. And so like leave the red one there and come back around and knock it into it. So I think we're gonna be, I don't know which way we're gonna be coming down from.
I mean, this is the only option.
That's true. Okay, so
it goes in this green one. The
then-
green one goes either
Yeah.
here or here. I think up here. Because this way it just goes down and out.
Yeah.
So this goes up and around.
Uh-huh.
Then boop into boop into this green one. Which would then get knocked into here, and then would go into here, and then would go into here.
Wait, would it?
Why are you not?
Oh yeah, sorry. I was looking at something else. I fell
But
behind.
I think it should go this way because I think we're gonna use this to come back around.
Well, here's what's gonna happen. The red one's gonna stay there. The green one's gonna come around and knock it. But if you can get into an infinite puzzle. So I think you need to switch the one below the second green one.
This one?
And so then that will knock the green one down.
And then it'll come back up.
Yes. And then you can change that. So then it's going to go back on the path that we were on, and now it's going to hit the red one. So it's going to swap, and then it's going to bypass it.
Can we test this out?
Sure. Oh, you didn't switch the
I can't.
that one. You can't.
Because otherwise it'll go out immediately. The red will go out.
Oh, right. Sorry, we're using it for that. Okay, interesting.
So we're
That
gonna have
means
to approach this differently.
yes. That means the one below the first green one has to be the other way. Because I think we have to use right, like immediately below the green one. Yeah,
This
that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. So then this would be that way. Because if it's coming up, right?
No, that's gonna go. No, you're right.
So it goes.
So green is going that way, and then a bumps.
But green is not going this way. Green is still going to go down, up, and around. So I'm thinking.
Yeah.
We go
So
this
the
way
red
with
one. The red one swaps with the first green one. The green one is then going, and it swaps with the second green one. So
And then the green
first
one,
green and
I
second.
think, should go up and around to here. No.
We need to hit the second green one left so that it bumps. No, that's
no,
not
I don't
right.
think we do. Oh yeah, we were right.
How do we
We
get
do
the
need to
red
get the
one
second
to
green
go?
one left. But I don't think we can do that.
We
gotta
need
shift-
to get back to the first green one somehow.
I'm saying we use this bottom row for that.
To get back to the first green one?
Maybe.
Because the red one switches places with the green one, right? So now we have to get back there somehow.
Sure. Let me just see what's happening right now with this
Sure.
arrangement. This one's hard. I know that we went specifically for a harder one.
I think I see.
Okay, what are you seeing?
Okay. This might be wrong. Let's see. Can you swap the one immediately below the second green one? Yep, that one. And then swap the one to the left of that and the one below it. Yep. Yep. Now swap the one to the right of where you just were, just following the path. Uh-huh. Now swap, yep, that one. Mm-hmm. And now you're going to hit the second green one, and that's second. So you're going to swap places with the first one. The first green's going to swap places with the second green. The second green's going to swap places with the red.
Whoa. That's so cool. Okay. But then where are we?
Yeah, that's the problem. Oh, wait, this is definitely the way to do it. Yeah, that was way better.
So wait, where do we need to change now?
Okay, all right. So let's follow the path. That immediate. Okay, that's way easier to switch places. That's so much easier. Okay. Yep. And that swaps again. So now how can we use this to swap with the
So then that butts
third
into
one?
this next green one.
Yeah, and so the red one's there now.
Yes.
And that's going to immediately bop with the fourth one. And that has to be that way. Oh, ooh. Can you basically use the last three to leave the red one in the middle? Use... No. No, because you can't do that, because you have to keep...
Why
You
can't
can't
we do it
send
like
it
this,
up.
though?
Yeah, you can do it like that. And then you swap it with the last one. And then now that's going to go out of bounds.
Yeah, it is going to go out of bounds, but as mostly this is just a proof of concept.
Yeah,
So then this switches to there. So now it's going up.
and then swap that one.
Then what do we
Yeah.
do with the one above it?
Leave the one above it. Wait. Oh, actually, is that... Because when we hit, that immediately goes to that one. So that's going to change it. So that square is actually already used.
Ah, okay. We're getting somewhere. Wait, where are we getting held up now? Let's switch that one back.
Maybe we do take our break, because otherwise we're gonna
Yeah,
be
let's take a
3
break.
minute- Take a break.
Ponder
Weird
it.
place to take a break, but
Ponder our
we'll-
drinks
yeah,
and knives.
yeah.
And come back. We'll be back in a few minutes.
Come back for some knives. I'm sure everyone will know the solution by then.
Yes, they probably already do. All right.